welcome back to the Clever Hound Novice Barks team. Today, Chili and I are going to demonstrate a trick that's actually a pretty useful life skill for a dog to have around the house, which is the kennel up command. You can use this to send your dog to their crate at feeding time, or if you need to tuck them in while you go out for a while, or even just if you have multiple dogs and you just need a moment of peace and you want to send everybody to their crates. You can also make this a pretty fun game and teach them to send to their crate from a distance. So, okay, Chili seems to know what we're playing. Come on out, Chili. Ready? So we're going to start really close. If you haven't done this before, you'll probably want to start right there, and you may even want to hold your dog initially so they don't have the option of wandering off. And I'm just going to say kennel. I'm clicking when all 4 feet are in, and then I'm going to toss a treat in. Then when Chili's done with her treat, I'll go ahead and release her. Hold on, Chili. And since she's pretty good at this, I'm going to add some distance right away. Some of your dogs may not be ready to add distance just yet, but I'm actually going to hold back her chest a little until she's kind of like begging me to let her go. Good. Which is a good way to build motivation for getting a dog to go a distance to something. Hold on. So we're going to try one more pass from pretty far back. Ready, kennel. Good. And again, I'm tossing treats inside once she gets in there. So play with this. If your dog isn't used to sending across the room to a kennel, build your steps slowly. One thing I'll point out is I'm not throwing the treat into the crate to get Chili to go in. She's going in and then I'm throwing the treat. That's a pretty important distinction, because if you always throw the treat first to get your dog to go into their kennel, chances are they're never going to go in without seeing that treat first. So I am using a reward, but I'm using the food as a reward and not as a lure or bribe to get her in. In the first couple steps, if you need to lure a couple times, you can, but I would try to get off of that as soon as you possibly can. Have some fun with this, post your videos, and we will look forward to seeing them.